Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news, as you might imagine, is that we're playing Magic the Gathering Arena all day. What is this? Look at this. Oh my god, look, I have this little Skype thing open, guys. Look at this little small Skype window. Look at the production values on this. That's not the bad news, but let me get that one out of there. Whoo, that was close. But I have to go back to the DMV after I'm done with this. We're going to block it all out. We're just going to ignore the fact that I have to go to the DMV after this show's done. However, today in this here Magic the Gathering Arena stream, sponsored by the lovely folks at Wizards of the Coast, not only will I be playing, but also, provided by Wizards of the Coast, we got beta keys. We're doing the giveaways. I think we were originally planning like 200, and that number has been expanded to many more hundred. It'll be pasted in chat. You can go to discord.gg/day9tv in order to gobble up some of them beta keys. It's going to be a giveaway. Anyone enters, it's completely open. You don't have to sub or not sub or even like me. I want to show you a little bit about what this deck that we built, which was the Dinosaur deck. Also, while I'm enjoying this deck construction, I'll be consuming some delicious cold brew coffee. The problem, though, is that if you don't see that it's a coffee bottle, it looks like I'm drinking like formaldehyde from like a forensic lab. White Rabbit says that we're giving away 125 keys today. Originally it was going to be 200 over the course of all the streams, and it's just a whole lot more than that, including 125 today. So let me show you this deck that we're doing. This deck, it's pretty simple. Let's just go ahead and highlight some of the big dudes. Yeah, he's awesome. Look at that. Oh god, look at this. The 12/12. Costs one less, where X is the total power of the creatures you control. Carnage Tyrant. Can't be countered. Trample Hexproof. Oh my god, yeah. And then we got Itali, just because I have Itali. Just have that. We also have Regisaur, that gives my other dinosaurs haste. These are sort of the Mega Men that constitute the top side of the curve. The sort of lead into all of this is that we have a lot of ramp cards in the form of, where is it? Thunderhead Migration. Normally, when you're trying to pull a land out of your deck to accelerate and plop it down, normally that costs like 3-ish mana, 3-ish. So the fact that this is like 2 mana, that again combos with dinosaurs, it's great. It's a really nice, cheap accelerator. We also have Drover of the Mighty, which is a really nice accelerator. This is extraordinarily helpful to provide an additional source of red mana as well as acceleration. But notice that if you control a dinosaur, it becomes a 3/3. So a 3/3 for 2 is already amazing value. Actually, this card is insane. Normally, a 2/2 for 2 mana. That's nice. But dude, 2/2 for 3? Acceleration? Oh. Other colors of mana? So good. For whatever reason, last week, I just decided that this was fun to do because I saw someone on Twitter write asterisk chef kiss asterisk, and I was just like, what's a chef kiss? And I was really blown away by that. So I've now absorbed that into my identity. So I'd like to stress that this, because it gets +2/+2, it can help contribute to summoning Galta, right? You play that on turn 2. And then on turn 3, you have 4 mana from the acceleration, so you can play an expensive thing, such as this Ripjaw Raptor, which again has 4 power. So then you have 4 power plus 3 power is 7 power. Then on turn 4, you can play this for 10 minus 7, aka 3 colorless and 2 green. So you can get some like sickening ramp out of this. A lot of the other cards are pretty straightforward. A Braid is just some removal, and there's some really annoying artifact shit that I need to get out of there. Commune with the Dinosaurs is kind of just like tactical card draw. It lets me just kind of do a little bit of fishing. I'm only running 3 because I don't know, 4 seems unnecessary. I might even cut 1, pop it down to 2. Savage Stomp, which is thing I fight, or thing I have fights things you have, but it costs 2 less if you target a dinosaur. Dinosaur deck. It's very dinosaur focused. Thrashing Brontodon is really nice because there's a lot of obnoxious enchantments, but I mean, more than anything, it's just a 3 drop. It's just a nice little 3 drop. Ah, so good. So good. Other things, this guy, Optech, kind of like acceleration. It's just less costing on the dinosaurs, but it also lets target dinosaur gain haste until end of turn. So sort of ramp up, beat down, all that good stuff. Oh my god, Petit Troca. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the Dunzo. Go back home. And I'm just going to play a game or two with it. Just enjoy myself. Today, one of the things I wanted to do was knock out some of the quests that I have uncompleted. There's some quests to play white-black decks and run white-black creatures out. There's also some I want to build a red and red-black, maybe red-black-green control deck because I have two of the Mega Gods. Alright. This is actually, okay, this is funny. This is all three of my unclaimed territories. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. There's a human shaman. Meandering river. Okay. And commune with those dinosaurs. What do we want? You know, I think that Carnage Tyrant's probably going to be a pretty nut draw here. I don't really have something to drop early, so I'm going to go ahead and get the Ripjaw Raptor. I think that's probably the most important thing to get. Alright, Despy. This cat is really pissed. This cat is upset. Alright, yep. Here you go. Here, let's just catch this. Alright, cool. I always just pick up an object on my desk and I hurl it. Alright, so I'm going to play the unclaimed territory, and I think what I'm going to do is play Autopack. I think it's a shaman? Well, this card's a human shaman. I'm trying to remember, is my other accelerant? My other accelerator, my guy that can become 3/3. I know what its effects are, I just don't remember what its tribe is. I'm just gonna do, I think it's human? I think it's human. Hello! So now I'll be able to run out the Ripjaw Reptar next turn. I mean, I assume he has some form of counterspell, but that's okay. Opponent's turn. Yep. Okay. Dinosaur, done. Raptor's coming out. The Flam. He'll likely be doing some countering. Yep. Don't have any mana to respond to that. Attack! Maybe I should have kept the Tyrant. Maybe that seemed a little... Maybe that was just too good against blue, because I mean, it's gonna get out eventually. And blue sucks when creatures are actually on the board. Let's see, is there any destroy all creatures? There's no Supreme Verdict in this set, right? What does this do? When cast out, enters the battlefield, exile target non-permanent. Okay, so he just doesn't want me to continue to accelerate, which is totally fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to play another unclaimed territory. Did I lie? I think I just want the mountain out. So I'm going to tap this and tap this in order to cast this. I'll just pay one. Great. It used the mana I didn't want to use. Great. Good. Cool. We already have a forest in there, so I'll just plop a mountain on down. A lot of my dinosaurs are green. Alright. I mean, I have a sensation that a counter... Did I not play another... Okay, man, whatever, dude. Fuck it. I think I accidentally just didn't play a land last turn because I was talking. It's true in every single game I play. He's probably just going to counter this, and then I counter that. Yep. That is okay. I'm gonna drink some more formaldehyde. Huh. Hell yeah, dude. Let's plop this fucker down. Boom. Forests. I'm doing this largely to just thin out my deck, because there's not really an issue to not do it. Hi, Despy the cat. Despy, there's not a lot of room for you here. Alright, this is truly a game of Magic the Gathering against blue. I don't know, I just don't have any cards. Oh, Dinosaur, done. Alright, draw, go, draw, go, draw, go. Well, he's not drawing any land, that's good. I'm drawing land, that's good. Let's go ahead and end my turn. Hey Despy, you're a good cat. You're lying right on my keyboard. Oh god. When Orzhov the Lawbringer enters the battlefield, each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spells during that player's next turn. Whenever Orzhov attacks, you may pay a shitload. If you do, you gain X life and draw X cards. What? What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? How many lands am I running? I should be 24. Alright, well, combat. I should have kept the you can't counter it. That's, oh god, whatever. Whatever, it's my turn. Let's draw a mega, okay, let's draw a thing. Alright, I mean, it's basically Sphinx's Revelation. That is the exact mana cost of Sphinx's Revelation, right? Anytime you deal damage, draw cards and gain life and draw cards, and then they can't do anything. Dude, I remember, I was at a draft and I had a guy down to 1 health. You remember the Lobber Crew story, right? I forgot to tap the Lobber Crew and he got down to 1, and he like top decks Sphinx's Revelation, and he does the most bullshit thing a blue player ever does, which is where they take their whole forearm and they set it down on their land, and then they just open their arms up, right? They tap the whole collection of cards under the forearm, and then he's just like, I'd like to draw 7 and gain 7. It's okay, I threw up onto his face continuously for the remainder of the game and still won. Get me out of this turn. Pew, pew, boo, pew. Ah! Oh, I should have had this earlier. It's still a braid. I mean, he's basically going to be drawing and healing for like 7 every turn. Alright, he has 42 cards left in his deck, so that's pretty... God. Hey, Despy. I got my cat here. She's on my mouse pad. That is so good. That is such a good dual land. Well, this one's flying. Here, you know, let me move my lunch. See, I made myself a plate of a little bit of salad. Come here. Come on, lie down here on the paper. Yeah, it's my buddy. Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked, huh? If you bite me, you're gonna get splashed with, well, I guess coffee today, because Cat Dad doesn't have any water. Whenever you attack, just draw and heal and draw and heal and draw. Alright. Petit Drogo, I just want to say, it's so cool to have you here in chat. Petit Drogo, famous for his Zealot Archon play. Me, famous for my love of Zealot Archon play. So believe that we die pretty soon. I think that the big mistake was when I communed with the Dynodons, was not just jamming in. Hello! Cancel! Oh, you're such a good cat, Dexby. Yeah, there he is. He's entering the battlefield. Combat. Here we go. We got Reggie. Attack. All right, we can bop for 10. 2 white and 2 colorless. Yeah. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. Yeah, I died. I don't actually think that if it gets that late, I think I'm just clearly dead. That is a sick card. Hi, kitten. I mean, that's such a sick sweeper. It's exile all attacking? Ugh! Yeah, I guess I'll keep. Because, I mean, I can Thunderherd. Despy, I gotta move you. No, I know you don't want to be moved. I get it. Oh, he mulled? Nice. Meow. There's a Tolly. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. We're gonna migrate the herd. I'm gonna reveal a dinosaur. Alright, get paid. A Meowton. Hello. Alright. Oh my gosh, you're knocking everything off my... Oh my god. Where are trinkets? Where are more trinkets for me to throw? Oh gosh, I gotta get my cat off my mouse pad. Alright, here we go. Here's the play. Blink Gel Tears. Despy, look at this. Come on, you want to catch that? Now I'm an idiot that's just thrown a bunch of his eye drops a long distance. If you bite me, I'm going to be real mad and upset, and I'm going to be mad. Keeps the green mana up. By the way, it's really easy to turn off the auto tap. I just literally, I like it. And it sometimes messes me up. It's very easy to just tap the land by clicking on it. I have no shame. Okay, so we're up against a Merfolk. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna target the Brontodon to blow this up because it can't be blocked. And he's used all his blue. So I'm gonna target this to fight that guy. Boink. And then I'm going to Drover of the Mighty. I think this is just sensible. I don't know how many counter spells he runs. I gotta move you. Hey! Hey, don't bite me. Come on. Stop being a little jerk. My cat is really tilting me, man. You may search your library for a Merfolk card, reveal it, and shuffle it into your library. Put that card on top of it. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I gotta... We're getting water. We're splooshing the cat. Can you believe it? Now, I don't want to do this, Despy, but you leave me no choice. You're going to chew on my sunburn. Oh, she left. She's gone. What's this? Whenever Merfolk control Control deals coming to a player, draw a card. Alright, cool. Dunzo. Funzo Dunzo. Holy crap. Okay, well, I think that the clear solution here is to just keep stomping, right? Savage Stomp. This guy onto this guy. Right? And then we're gonna go to combat. And we're gonna attack with everything. Attacks! All attack. Alright, cool. Yeah. I think those Merfolk deck, they really need to build up a lot of momentum. Mark of the Vampire, enchant creature, +2/+2 and lifelink. Dude, I love these types of enchantments. I seriously do. Alright. I hit play and something's busted. Alright, getting come on, get out, go away. There you go. Alright. Alright, something's happening. Something's happening. I think it went from Robusto to Busto. Hold on, we're gonna turn this puppy off. I have closed the arena. I think the server may have gone down. Do we lose the server? Now, Wizards did tell me they were doing some maintenance testing stuff this week, and to be sort of aware of that. And if that is in fact what has occurred. The stress test may have gotten stressed out! May have gotten stressed out! Alright. Stress test is Friday, though? Yeah, no, I mean that there was some maintenance stuff that was intended to be going on in preparation for the stress test, I think. I hope I'm not misremembering that. If I can't play a game, at the very least, I'll just go into my collection and just build the stuff. So let's do a quick check here. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to see if it's showing me any of my collection. It looks like it is. So I go all the way over. Here's the card I wanted to build around. Where is he? Where's the Mega Man? Where's my Ultra God dude? There he is, the Scorpion God. So you have two of these. And, I mean, just read this card, okay? Use your eyes. Use your brain. Look at this card. Yeah, doesn't it just feel good to just look at? So I've been wanting to make something out of this. What's this? Return from graveyard to the hand? That's infinite value! Also, your Decimator Beetle is sick. Yeah, if you want to lie down here, that's okay. But you can't lie down on my mouse pad. I'm sorry I splooshed you, Despy girl. I feel like I'm going to want another one of these guys. I don't know exactly how good he is. The Scorpion God. Let's see. Let's just try to see if we can hop on in to one of these games. It looks like no. It looks like the answer is super nope. No big deal. Alright, new deck. Okay, so here's what I want to do. While the servers are doing a little bit of struggle bear action. Okay, so Scorpion God. So, what do you think? Do you think I'm going to do... Actually, how many of these do I have? I have 4 Cinder Barons? Jack. Aww. Actually, I have 4 of a lot of these. I had no idea. Fetid pools. Scorpion God is good unless it gets countered. Well, so is true all things. Use one of my mythics to make this. I just really like this card, so I'm sort of fine doing that. Some sort of error occurred because it appears that... Wait, whoa. You saw me. Okay, so it looks like the... Looks like we're in a queue. Looks like we're in a queue. Look for the Scarab God to see what that card does. It's so gross. Yeah, I was looking at the Scarab God last week. You know, so since we're sitting here waiting for the server, can't use your mythics, no servers. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course. It records what your collection is in a library that's connected to the server. So if you don't have a connection to the server, it's not going to register any significant changes you make to that. Marcus is good, at least you get a redo. Craft any other god but that one. No, Marcus. You know what? Fine. I'll just make a deck that runs 2 of them. Dude, I gotta say, okay, here's allow me to get upon a high horse for a moment. Okay, it's high horse time. It's high horse time. So there's this thing that I feel like is really lost in a lot of modern games. Not because the games have messed up, but because they've optimized one part of the game experience. And I feel like there's a big opportunity to do this other part. And what I mean is, there's a lot of games that have like the find match button, where you just find the match and you go and you're playing. Is this bad? No, this is awesome. Don't get me wrong at all. This is amazing. Pretty much every game that I play on my computer has the go button, and I hit go and boom, there it is. But I really love the period in between games. Like right now, right? Like, you know, I was playing my Mega Dinosaur, man. I was going to make my black, red, green controller. Maybe black, red, blue. Yeah, I know, blue. That's fine. Everyone's a little evil inside them. And now that we're in the waiting queue, hell yeah. Okay, so for any of you who've never been to a pre-release, what happens is you play around in your pre-release, and then you got to wait for the next round posting, so you just kind of hang out and chat. Hell yeah, that's what we're getting to do right now, man. Oh my god. I really miss the time in between games. I really miss that time. I miss that time to just socialize and chill and hang out and talk about what just happened. There's a certain trend that I am this like anti like technology, you know, where it's just like, you know, especially with like phones that are just like, you have an email, you have a text, there's Twitter's notifications, you know, it's just like constant bombardment. Love just kicking back and chilling and hanging out. And I remember when I first got Magic the Gathering, like the first time I saw Magic the Gathering, I want to paint a picture for you, okay? You have dropped from matchmaking queue. Wait just a few moments and try again. If the problem persists, please contact GameSport. Okay, when I was in, it was either 3rd or 4th grade. My memory's getting a little hazy. We'll just say 3rd grade. Now, imagine what your exposure is to media in 3rd grade. A lot of cartoons. There was debates about whether Sonic or Mario was the superior cartoon character for representing our desired brands. You know, Jenga, the card game of War, which is basically a game in which, like, by the way, for you who don't know War, here's the card game War. You get a traditional 52 card set, and you go 1, 2, 3, and you both play a card, and whoever's is larger, 1. And then you take those 2 cards. Then you just like play another card. Whoever's is bigger, 1. And that's it. That's the entire game. Right? This is my exposure to games at this point in media in my in life. And then some kid had brought his Magic cards to school, and I was like looking at this, and I mean, let's be honest, no 3rd grader understood the stack or resolution or, you know, just order of operations, like how one could do a turn at all. Like, not all that gone. Like, totally not present. But there's just all these numbers and abilities and, like, cool cards. Like, I remember, I think it was a Shapeshifter Magic MTG. It was like, at the start of each turn, the power and toughness of this creature has to add up to 7. Yeah, no, it's Shapeshifter. It's a 6 cost. You can change it during your upkeep. I mean, I didn't even know when upkeep was, so I was just like, whenever the hell I want, I'm going to change the Shapeshifter stats. But the name of the card is literally Shapeshifter. It's just Shapeshifter. And dude, I remember like being like in third grade, seeing this and being like, holy shit. It felt like I had discovered an alien language and there was like a new plane of existence. And so, you know, I was like, Mom, I'm young and I have a need. Spend your fucking money on me. Ah! Like freaking out. Like, I don't even know how to I don't have any urges that are as strong as every urge I had when I was under the age of 15. I need it. And my mom, who was, of course, very supportive of all the, hobbies and interests of me and my brother, she got me and my bro one of these like starter kits that came with like the beads that you'd see normally at like the bottom of like a fish tank, but you know they were the counters. I mean, now people literally have like dice and more intelligent things, but literally just like beads. And you know, so it'd be like 4 blue beads. Each blue bead represented 5 health, and the clear beads were 1 health. And had a whole bunch of cards and some pre-constructed decks and so on and so forth. And I was like, oh my god, my brother and I, we're going to learn the rules. We're going to learn the rules to this game. We're going to play against each other. And I didn't understand the difference between mechanics texts and rules texts versus flavor text. And I remember there's a mummy card. It's the first card I ever read in Magic the Gathering. Holy shit. Well, let me look up. MTG Mummy Eats Eyes. Where the hell is this thing? There's okay, can someone help me? There's a black mummy that has flavor text about eating the eye of something. Does anyone know the name of this card? And I'm like reading this, and it's like, you know, I think it was like lifelink, and you know, you can pay this much to regenerate the mummy, and then it can eat the eyes. And I was like, holy shit, it has rules around eye eating? Oh my, this is way deeper than I imagined. So I'm trying to Cyclopean Mummy. Oh, is that it? Cyclopean Mummy. Oh my god, no way. Cyclopean Mummy. If a mummy is placed into the graveyard from play, remove it from the game. And then here's the flavor text. The ritual of plucking out an eye to gain future sight is but a curse that enables the living to see their own deaths. And I'm like trying to parse this in 4th grade. I was like, fuck man, listen, let's just remove it from the game, from the graveyard. And once we get to like eyes in the future, we'll figure those rules out then. Okay, Sean, it seems good. See if this works. Oh, it looks like it's still down. And so my brother and I, like, we're just trying to like assemble decks, and like our decks just didn't make sense, right? By traditional rules, like 147 card decks, right? It was literally the pile of cards I thought were cool, and then not the cards that I thought were cool, and that was the division between in the deck and not in the deck. And, you know, we used to have, like, sleepovers, and we lived in a small apartment, so my mom was like, you guys have to be quiet. So it'd be, like, 4 of us playing Magic the Gathering, you know, like, I'm gonna attack Jeff, and Jeff's like, well, you always attack me. And I was like, shh, Mom's asleep. Shut up. Hell yes. It was actually legit fucking magical, man. Alright, get me in that match. Get me in that match. Forfeit match, excuse me, do you know who I am? Shut up, Jeff. Jeffrey. I'm not gonna blink first, man. He's flinching before I'm flinching. I probably should not put this open bottle of water. Hey, you okay, Despy? You okay? You gonna be my little buddy? It's a good kitten. It's a good kitten. Hi. Yeah, you gonna chew on me? Hey, let go. What's going on? Why are you being such a jerk? My cat, I think my cat's a little moody. We didn't play string this morning, so I think she has like too much excess energy. I'm not giving up. What do you think this is? Do you know who I am? I am Moomin Rider. Got some significant sunburn? Yeah, no, dude. Look at the back of my neck. I got sunburned because I had to stand outside of the DMV for 4.5 hours yesterday, and now I still have to go back. Yeah, no, and you know what? It hurts. And I didn't even realize that I was sunburned. I didn't even realize. I get sunburned way too easily, man. I could put on a long-sleeved shirt and still get sunburned by the moon on a cloudy night, okay? I got some Irish skin in my blood, and it is just not... No, as in, my heritage is Irish heritage. I didn't, like... find some Irish skin at a Walmart and grind it up in a blender and inject it into my arm and conclude that that's where the sunburn came from, okay? Why? What is the skin doing in your blood? You guys don't know how to understand my intended communication, okay? That's on you. It's not me, it's you. Alright, well, we're waiting the servers to reconnect, man. We're still going to keep telling magic stories. So when I was younger, there was... there's a thing that I think all immature young people do, which is if you're into a game, you look at any game that has any similarity, and you just try to be like, mine's better. And this is so arbitrary. Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, yeah, I just like a lot of games. But as a kid, no. As a kid in 6th grade, oh my gosh, because I'd continue to get magic cards. No, I must have been in 7th grade then. It was like 7th, 8th grade. Still just, collecting magic cards. Every Friday, we would either go to the Blockbuster and rent a video game, or we'd go to the card shop and I'd get 1 pack of magic cards. Right? Like, that's kind of what we did. And so I'd slowly accumulated, and I had a 90 card deck. It was pretty sick. It was 45 creatures and spells, and then 45 land. Pretty good. And I amazingly lucked my way into 3 Sarah avatars. Now, Sarah avatar, I don't remember the cost of it, but it is a star, where star is equal to your life. I think it probably should cost 6, right? No, it costs 7. Sarah avatar. Sarah's power and toughness are each equal to your life total. Oh, that's right. If it's put into the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle into your library. So, I mean, as a kid, I literally can just get a 2020, man. I can literally get the sickest 2020. And I had like all those various obnoxious white cards, which is like, target creature becomes completely pacifist and does not attack or block for the rest of the game. Had a bunch of those things. And so, yeah, we can do tummy time, Despy. We can rub that tummy. I know you're a little grumpy thing. So again, this kid has this awkward deck, and there was, a nearby comic shop where a whole bunch of people were really into Pokemon. Right? They're really into the Pokemon card game. And I was like, yeah, but I'm going to bike over there and play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, nah. And there was a night where there was like a Magic the Gathering tournament, and I was like, I'm really cool. I'm going to go to a Magic the Gathering tournament. I've been telling Mom about it all week. I was going to bike to the comic shop on Thursday and play. And I get there, and I get paired against someone who was like 35 or something. I mean, this is like an adult, and I'm like a 7th and 8th grader or something like that. And look, 7th and 8th graders, they just don't process information very quickly, because in Magic the Gathering, the benefit of having all the rules on the cards is that you don't really need to know that many cards to play a game, right? You just play the card, and you go, oh, what's that? And you pick it up and read it. But, like, I'm picking it up, and I'm trying to, like, read through this stuff and trying to, like, really understand. I'm, like, taking a long time, and there's no clocks, there's no client keeping track of how long my turns are taking. I'm just, like, taking a long time. Because I'm trying to go into the zone here, right? This guy is just like, yeah, Magic's cool. I'm just going to play in a Thursday night tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. But for me, this is like the anime battle of the century, where like everything is starting to turn black, and it's just the silhouette of me and the cards on the table glowing with letters. I'm like so into this shit. And what kept happening like all game long is I kept forgetting to proc various effects. At end of turn do thing. And on his turn, I kept going, oh, wait, I realized that this thing should not be tapped. I attacked with a flyer with vigilance, and I would, like, tap it. And then he'd attack, and I'd be like, wait, this has vigilance, so it shouldn't have been tapped. So now I can block. And let me tell you, what does he do in this situation? There's like a 12-year-old being like, no, it shouldn't be tapped. And he's in his 30s. He knows that it shouldn't have been tapped. But he was like, dude, come on. You got to stop doing this, man. You have to stop. And I was like, no, that's fine. But of course, like at that age, I just needed to win. I needed it. It was like my identity. I had to succeed. And then so we played this like 35-minute long game that should have been like not a lot of minutes. It should have been a quick little game. But I won this game. I won the game against this guy. And at that time, like 12-year-old Sean, he disappeared, and it was just me and glorious victory throwing my fists in the air. Yes! Yeah! It's the first time I've ever played against a stranger in Magic. Yeah! I was like so amped. And now that I am looking back at that memory as an adult, I'm capable of recalling a lot more. Like, my brain stored the information, it didn't process it at age 12, but now that it's 31 and is processing the information that 12-year-old brain stored, I'm just like looking at this guy who's like so frustrated. And I'm looking at his friends, like trying not to laugh at him. And I'm looking at the pain that I've caused this person by bending the order of rules deep into turns later. Like, oh yeah, 2 turns ago, remember when that attacked? Well, I should have returned this from the graveyard to my hand, so I actually don't have no cards in hand. I have this spell, and I destroy that thing. You know, it's like really shitty. And he just, you know what? I gotta extend my thanks back to that man who just he just let it happen. He just was like, yeah, no, I guess it should have... Brock 2 turns ago, I guess that's what should have happened. And I'm just like, yeah! Eat crud! I wasn't even capable of cursing at that point in time. Like, I knew the words, but I didn't have, like, the neural connections weren't there. It had been prevented by the upbringing of my mother. You know, like, just those words exist, but if you ever go close to them, you go to hell. And I was like, oh, okay, we're not going to go to hell. We're going to say crud because we're edgy. So I ruined a man. And then I played against, I can't remember his name, but he was, I went to school with him. I could describe him only as a bro, right? He was one of those guys who, like, even in 7th grade, he sort of wore like a pastel-colored polo with the collar popped, right? Because he kind of tried to be like cool and in, but this kid was like mega nerd. I just remembered his name. I will not dox him. He's probably named Chad. He wasn't named Chad. He wasn't a Chad. He's a good dude. Now, he's a good dude. He was a confused dude, because let's be honest, when you're in any school, nothing you do has real world value. I wrote an essay about Benjamin Franklin. Nothing happens. The stock market didn't go up or down. You didn't make anyone's day better. It was work for you. It's work for the teacher. You're just exhausted. All you get out of it is a letter, like a B. And then you have to deal with some emotions about this thing that doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I know I'm capable of getting an A on an essay about Benjamin Franklin, like all that shit, right? You know, you try to cope through these things. I don't remember a single assignment I turned in then, but like that's who you are in school. And you know, oh God, I gotta get A's on things and stuff because I need to. And then there's people who are popular for no reason, but I know that they're popular. I can tell because there's, I don't know, pheromones or some shit. They buy Abercrombie and Fitch, and they're mean to people. They're popular, right? And then so you had someone like my unnamed doxless, I wouldn't call him a friend because he was kind of a douche to me at some point, but that's a good cat, Despy tummy time. But he was sort of confused, so he wanted to be like one of the cool popular guys who wears Abercrombie and Fitch stuff, but then the weekend would come off, and he'd pull off his mask, and he'd be like, oh yes, I'm back in my normal skin, I'm a fucking nerd, and he would like, you know, go to PC cafes in good old Leawood, Kansas. He'd you know, be playing games there like all day, all weekend, and he had like this crazy Magic collection. So after I won that first round, I played against him, and he played some like mono black aggro deck that had a whole bunch of Phyrexian whatever the hells, where you have to like pay life in order to cast a creature that's way overcosted. And I'm sitting there with my 7-mana Serra avatars, and it actually felt unfair. It felt unfair because he's got his popped Abercrombie and Fitch thing with some branding to let me know when Abercrombie and Fitch was ested. And he's got a little wristband that just doesn't do anything. I think it's just a rubber band that he drew on. He's got that on, and he's killing me in like 4 turns. And now think of how fast games last if you're a monocolor aggro deck in Magic, right? Not so long, right? But I'm trying so hard to figure out, and I just have like 6 and 7 mana cost cards and land, and that's all I have. And it's just this pain sinking, just pouring down into the pit of my stomach of how unfair the world is. They shouldn't make those cards. And then, I don't know if it ever happened to you, but when I was a kid, nowadays, you watch me stream, I lose all the time on a huge variety of games. I lose, and I'm like, it sucks. No big deal. But when I was a kid, big deal. Big deal. Remember, I don't do anything that matters. I care about my essay about presidential physical fitness when I'm in 5th grade, right? So you think I've evolved a lot in 7th grade? You think I've really gone over the maturity hump? No, this is the most important thing that's ever happened in my life. This game against a bunch of Phyrexian jerks. Phyrexian Scuda, by any chance? Let me check. Phyrexian Scuda. Let's check it. There's a whole bunch of black Phyrexian cards. They were cheaper. Phyrexian Scuda is 4 cost. He may have run those, but he was running out some really... yep, Phyrexian Negator. There it is. Phyrexian Negator. Yep, there it is. Phyrexian Negator. Phyrexian Negator is 1 black and 2 colorless trample. Whenever Phyrexian Negator is dealt damage, sacrifice a permanent for each 1 damage dealt to it. What a jerk. Hey, Despy, you gonna chew on me again? You gonna be my buddy? Hi. It's okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. Easy peasy. The OG Phyrexian Obliterator. Dude, Phyrexian Obliterator is one of my favorite cards. That's a 5/5 for 4 black. That's anytime combat damage is dealt to a player, it sacrifices that many permanents. I mean, it's insane. Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah, whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's control... Oh my god, it's the opposite. Whenever a source deals damage to a Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. That is such a sick card. Oh my god. We might need to restart the client. Yeah, let's just fire it a restart. Let's just pop that restart out there. Despy, you gotta move. So what I do is I rub her chin while I'm pressing her body to the right. This cat is really needy. This cat's really needy. She needs to be loved and pet and given attention to. God, Phyrexian Obliterator plus any fight mechanic. Yeah, my sensei case ran a Phyrexian Obliterator. It was a black splash green deck. It had just a few green cards in it. It was really awesome. Okay. Let's try to see if we can fire this off again. You know, so this is the, I believe that this is officially the beta. And I gotta say, I'm real tired of these companies that have betas. That's very good. Where stuff doesn't break. I want to play a beta and an alpha where some stuff's broken and some stuff isn't showing up. Because then it makes future betas look so bad of other games. Let's see. What do I want? I think the Ripjaw Raptor is going to be a nice one. I already have a Thrashing Brontodon. Yeah, I just want this. Alright, so this is... I don't really need this mountain out to reveal what my second color is. We have Galta. Oh, it's the bottom of the library in any order. Fuck. That's okay, though. That's okay. I think I... What do you think? Do we actually take Galta, or do we take a forest? God. I think I actually am taking this. Here's my consideration. I only have this one more mana, but I'm going to get 2 more draws. He doesn't actually need to play Evolving Wilds on his first turn. That's fine. So if there's 7 or more cards in his graveyard... So getting this out now when it can't actually be countered. Look at the top card. It's... Okay, so it looks like he's doing a blue-white cat deck. Do I even need to do this? Let me go to combat. Alright. Damage. I'm just gonna jam down the Reptar. And then I'm gonna use Savage Stomp to hopefully draw this out. So right now, if I draw a land, I'm just slamming Galta. So he only has 2 cards in the graveyard. This is... I don't think his deck is going to be able to withstand ours at all. Because I think it's just sort of like a... Hi, sweetie pie. Gotta scooch you. Kind of stinks. I could have sacrificed this and blown that up, but I didn't have the 1, which stinks. It's not the end of the world, though. So I think actually I'm going to cast this onto the Dinosaur. Ah! Why couldn't these be artifacts? I mean, we're still dealing a lot of damage. Maybe this was kind of newbie. Maybe I should have just... Yeah, maybe I should just play the second Raptor. Yeah, no. I think that maybe this was too greedy. Like, ooh, if I stomp and hit the land, then I'll be able to do everything. It's got 4 in the graveyard. And what's the legendary land effect? Oops. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under control, creates twice that many of those tokens instead. Okay, so he's just like... I mean, he has so many things that, like, buff. I think. Let's go to my turn. A Braid. Let's just play another Ripjaw. He's only got this one. So all attacks. 1 attacker. Get in there. I mean, he's low. We have 2 Abrades as well, so we might be able to... That's going to be annoying. It's in his graveyard. For any of you who don't know what this UI means, he has some things that can be cast from the graveyard. That's the embalm cost, which is basically if it's in the graveyard, you pay the embalm cost and it comes back to life as a zombie. The top 3 cards of your library. So this is going to transform on his next upkeep. He's really close to dead, though. So, because these things are in the graveyard, here's his hand, these 3 cards, and these are cards in his graveyard that can be cast. Shitting shit. I can play Galta. Because this has 9, so I can subtract. So it only costs 3. I think I do need the Thunderherd migration. Let's see what happens. This is instant speed, so I'm just going to go to the attacks. I'm going to throw all of them in there. It's probably just going to let them through. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. See, I'm thinking I attack, and if he goes like... If he double blocks one, I'll just double abrade one. That's my logic. And then if he doesn't, then I have to think again. Oh god. Okay. All right, I'm going to hold control. Alright, submit. How does this work? Okay. So I'm trying to make sure I don't pass the priority to him. Okay. Whew! Scared the shit out of me. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay, so if you hold control, you get full control over everything. And so when you tap these, the mana goes to above your hero, and then you have to like click on those individually to pick what gets sent to be spent. Hey, Dispy. You're a little snuggle bug. Yeah, we're killing him. This is kind of sick. Alright, I think I just attack first. Because he only has this. I think this is what we do. Good suck. So he's double blocking, so I'm going to hit 1. Lose this, which lets me draw. Good. I think maybe I should have run this out. I didn't really want a Galta. I think I kind of messed up. I think I just kind of have to do this. So I'm going to play this and this. Play the Drover. Stay to 1. I think I just really need to get more dudes out. Because I can blow this up. I really kind of need to blow that up, like, as soon as humanly possible. I can do a chain where I play this to blow up that, and then play this to blow up that. But, I mean, it seems like kind of excessive. The Anointer Priest is going to be really annoying. God, maybe I should have blown this up last turn. This is such a cool thing. So this thing is letting him just double up like crazy. So when that becomes a target of a spell, sacrifice it. So I think I'm going to have to blow up this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and Savage Stomp this and that. Wait, what? I didn't read, man. Okay, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve it. I deserve it. Oh my god. Okay, we learned. Alright, let me explain what occurred in my brain. See, when Labyrinth Guardian becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. And for whatever reason, this is whenever Glyph Keeper becomes a target of a spell, my brain was like, yeah, well, it'll sacrifice it. Ah! 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 This one! This one! Go! Wait, why did all my stuff not attack? Why did this not attack? Why did this not attack? Did it attack? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I think I'm screwing up this interface again. Oh, shit. I attacked with... Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I meant to attack with everyone but that one guy. And instead I attacked with the one guy. Alright. Alright. Okay. You know what? It's okay. It's not okay. It's okay. It's not okay. None of this is okay. Fuck. I want to die. I'm just going to keep drinking my formaldehyde until I feel better, you know. You know, I really want to be back in 7th grade and just be like, you know what I meant to do last attack, actually, now that it's dead? Yeah, he's... we're going to get pretty hurt here. Whenever Vizier the Anointed enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with Eternalizer and Bomb, put that card in your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Okay. Whenever you activate an Eternalizer and Bomb ability. Dinosaur! Yeah. Alright, we got some goods. Alright. I'll attack. 5 attackers. Okay. So then I can target this. So now this is still attacking. Because first you play and it has to enter the battlefield, and once it enters the battlefield, then it gets the target. So then I can blow it up before the targeting resolves. So it has to triple block this one for sure. So this is the Vizier. Yeah, we want to deal everything to the Vizier first. It's this one that is... Where's the... I don't think he has it. Okay. So this is pretty bad. It's a good way to lose right away. Yeah, that's really not very good. I think we die here. I think we die here. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna concede. Ah! Alright. Give me my rewards. I mean, that kind of sucks, but I also accidentally didn't swing in for 1 billion damage. I would have been in an okay position if he didn't play the 2 angels. Card is insane. What card is that? It's one of the angels. It's one of the get out of here angels, where it's like you enter the battlefield and it exiles a target creature, and then if the angel dies, that thing comes back into real life, where I can do stuff with it. But it also has the Eternalize, or it's Embalm or Eternalize. I can't remember which one it has. But all right, cool. This is all tight. But then once it does that, then all right. So it's blue. Do this. Commune with the Dino friends. I think we have enough land. I think I'll Ripjaw it. As long as he plays like one of those tap lands. Oh, okay, so he could be just the Merfolk deck. If he plays nothing right now, I'm going to be like, grr. Alright. Initial cost, reveal Merfolk card from your hand, or pay 1. Okay, so who's he gonna reveal? It's more silver girls. Just gonna Thunder Herd. Reveal a dinosaur. What do you mean? There you go. There's the dinosaur. I'm revealing you. Submit. Yes. Let's get that out there. Yeah, so Embalm and Eternalize are a way to take something in your graveyard and you resurrect it as like a zombie, basically. Except it's a token instead of the creature. What is this, dude? On each of up to 2. That's pretty good. I sense some abrasion in my future. So, I mean, I'm just going to mountain and then, like, abrade stomp. I'll probably stomp first, and then I'll abrade whatever's weaker. Because, I mean, killing this is great. Abrading that's great. You're right-clicking on the card for clear zoom in on the card. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Wow. I actually have not even used right-click once since I've opened this client, I think. Let's see. How many streams of MTG are you doing? Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this week is what is going down. Alright, he's in the think tank. That's always good. Officially, have no more coffee. That's excellent. Oh, he's showing us. Okay. What's this one? Other merfolk. Alright, that Mistbinder is getting blowed up. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're just going to mountain. Then I'm going to instantly Savage Stomp this. And this. Stomp. I think it's just so much better to run out the second Ripjaw. So actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack with this guy first. Now, if I'm going to do an attack, and if he triple blocks, he's going to lose a lot of stuff, and I'm going to draw a lot of cards. And depending on how he blocks, we can also abrade in order to deal damage. Either way, we're punching through. And given that he didn't block, now I can run this out. Okay, so that's good. That's a good play. Because if he blocks, then we get to draw a card and probably kill... Like, if he triple blocked, for instance, I would be able to just, like, abrade to basically clear his board. And I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, commune with the Dynamans. That is hexproof. That's not a big deal. I think I'd do like this again. Do I like having auto tap on? Yeah. I really, really do. I like a lot of the automation-y thingies. Okay. Let's see, this one is... No, we want it like that, so that way we... Guess this doesn't matter since I'm blowing this dude up. So I'm dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. No, I can't quite deal enough. Okay, so I'm going to do it in this order. You know, I actually think it's better for me to run out the Carnage Tyrant. Because we're going to kill these guys, right? And bang, 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 bang. Alright, so we draw 1 from the combat damage. Oh. And combat. Do I actually want to play this instead? Yeah. Fuck, it's tapped wrong. Shit, I think it's gonna end my turn. See, if it had tapped it different, I could have run out the Brontodon. Oh, okay. Okay. And then I want this here, and I want to stop here. I can just mute him. Great. I want to stop there. Okay. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to get into a position where we can just, like, abrade. So it's... So he cast this, so this resolves. And then now he can put the targeting on there. And once he puts the targeting on, then I'm going to abrade the thing before the targeting winds up occurring. So he's putting 2 on this and 1 on this guy. I think I let that resolve. Because these are fine as is. So then I'm just going to let him go to combat. Attackers, then I'm going to... So, once we get to combat damage, so no blockers declared. Deal 3 damage to that. Okay. Alright, go to the end of turn. Alright, it's my turn. Q. Oh god, this is so good. Dinosaur! Done! Hello! Bang! This... Let's give this dino haste, man. Yeah! Yeah, block it. I don't give a damn. 4 damage to you, 3 damage to you. Great. Bam. Boom. Alright, I don't think you can blow us out this turn. Yes! Alright, I'm about to get bronze with a little star there. Give me my reward. Give me my R word. What's my reward, huh? Lay bare the heart. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-legendary, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. I want to do like a black discard only deck. The start of the game, you just get nothing. I don't have cards, but you definitely don't have any cards. Dude, this was such a great idea to build this Gigantho Dino deck. Drover of the Mighty is really good. It's a human druid and a human shaman, so human is the name that I want. Woman. This does not look good, but this is actually a really good starting hand because of the double Drover. Playing against Louise Scott Vargas. Oh my god. Well, the unfortunate truth is... I don't know if he got to open 50 packs the way your good old pal Day 9 did. Okay, yay. Probably gonna commune. Hey! Naga Vitalist. What does this do? Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any type that a land you could control produces. Alright, so that's just the good old Rampus Bampus. I think I'm actually going to really get huge here. I'm going to commune. in order to get... Oh, God, there it is. There's the money draw right there. Alright, I get that. Which then means I can play the unclaimed territory, name Dinosaur again. Done. And then I can play the Drover of the Mighty by tapping this Druid. So now we're getting pretty gigantic. Could I move the logo? It's hiding the enemy's name? Dude, you got it. Let's get this. Bam! Look at the technology. The technology is there. Explores, then it explores again. So it finds a card, and that either goes on top. And he receives the Desert of the Indomitable. It's pretty sick, I will admit. I don't know what is the Explore power here. I think I declare no attackers because I have double Abrade. Because if I can just double Abrade... So I don't know what the Explore implies about his deck. So Explore is a mechanic where you... Explores, you look at the top card. If it's a land, it goes in your hand. If not, the exploring creature gains +1/+1. And you get to choose to put that card on the top of the deck or on the bottom. I think double Abrade next turn. I mean, that's what's nice about the Drover, is it's 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, so I can just, like, tap. So this is tapped, so that's really nice. He only has 3 mana. I can just blow these 2 nerds up. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hello! I don't even know if there is a card that he can answer this. Damn it! I just like Abrade to blow up my guy. Screw this! Alright, I don't think I have any answer for that. Struggle is equal to the number of lands you control, and he does control 4, so fuck. This. Submit. Thank you. Pay 1. Colorless. And I'm going to Abrade this as well. So he just can't. Alright. We're going for 3. This is an intimidating board. Sources, can someone tell me what the keywords are in MTG? There's literally like hundreds. Each set, there's what I'll call core keywords. There's things like haste. This creature may attack the first time it enters battlefield. Normally you have to wait a turn. Yeah, you got it, man. There's also things like vigilance. Yeah! We're the most powerful nerd in the world! We have a Bronze Star! Yeah, so, I mean, there's, like, the really core, basic keywords that exist. Oh, shit, yeah, that's my 3rd of those. Sick. So, those include haste. You can attack the turn it enters the battlefield. You have Vigilance, which means when you attack, it doesn't tap. Lifesteal, when it deals damage, it heals you. There's First Strike, which is that normally combat damage happens at the same time, but First Strike happens first, and then normal combat occurs. So if I'm a 3-1 and you're a 1-1, normally we would deal combat damage at the same time and both die, but if I have First Strike, I guess I keep this. There's Flying, which means flyers may block other flyers. We're looking for a mountain or a nice cheap dino. I think I'm just going to get the Thrashing Brontodon, because we have the land here, and we just need something on curve. Primal Storm, whenever a Tally Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, and then cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Seems good in the mirror. This is black-white. Okay. So there's I don't know, I'd say maybe there's 15 of those core keywords, 15 of those. Oh, I mean, I couldn't do anything. All right, that's fine. Stinks, but I mean, having the Thrashing Brontodon out is great. Thrashing Brontodon is particularly good against white because there's a lot of enchantments that are in this color combination. Interesting. So there's a lot of those keywords, but then there's often keywords that are associated with the set. So a keyword that is part of like this current iteration of Magic the Gathering. So for instance, in Rage, this ability triggers whenever this creature takes damage. This is in Rage, whenever Ripjaw Raptor is dealt damage, draw a card. There's another card that's like a 3/2 red that whenever it takes damage, it's allowed to deal, I think it's 2 damage to a target creature or player. Some sort of says I see 34 current evergreen keywords according to that wiki. I mean, that could, because it's Magic, I think that sounds right. However, it's pretty damn common to only see the core 10 or so. I think there's maybe a handful of them that are. Oh, there's other keywords like destroy, which is just you kill the thing, or indestructible. Yeah, great. So, I mean, I'm literally going to be able to blow this up immediately. So I think that he's made an error here. So he has cast out. I mean, this I can sacrifice at any point in time. What do we do here? I'm just going to keep these guys out, and I'm going to leave the mana open. I'm going to go to combat, and then I'm going to put a stop on his end step. So when I go to the attacks, I'm going to attack with this guy that was here last turn. And then at the end of the turn, I'm going to sack one of these bears in order to summon back my Mega Bear. Bears are also types of dinosaurs, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Alright, he's cycling his desert, which is fine. Okay. Trying to get better about right-clicking. That was a suggestion, chat. Whenever you draw a card and you lose a life. Yep. This one. Oh, yeah. The pay for life, gain indestructible is pretty cool. Vampire, of course. We're going to go to combat. He's going to declare. Alright, so then I'm going to that's one thing that's nice about the automation is that it's very clear that's the only thing I could possibly do. Alright, so I'm I mean, that felt kind of nice, even though I only have 4 cards. Like, if I draw a Galta, go in there, my Dino pals. It's probably going to have to block and then make this indestructible. Okay, and then let's just Ripjaw it, yeah? We're whiffing on land a little bit, but I mean, like, look at our board. Is this the buffer? Yeah, there's one of these for the merfolk, too. That's blue and green. Loif Linkus. I mean, like, if I can abrade this, that's just super sick. So we're going to go to combat. We're going to attack with everything. So going to have to do some blocking here, certainly. I mean, you can double block there. That's, you know, I'm sort of fine with that. And we're just gonna literally overrun him with Ripjaw Reptars. Ripjaw Reptars. I mean, there's not really any sort of... He could have some removal in terms of, like, cast away or something. Or cast out, excuse me. Yeah. I love this deck! Oh my god, what's my R word? Fetid pools. Furted pools. Oh god, resets daily. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, sort of coming back to the question from Subs and Soda, like, at the heart of Magic is the idea that they can just write new keywords at any functionality. Like, I remember, what was that? It was Avacyn Restored that had the Soul Bond. Soul Bond's really cool. Like, you play a card, and then you pick another, you play a creature, and it Soul Bonds with another creature. So they're now paired. So you sort of, like, set the 2 cards next to each other. And if one of the Soul Bonded cards dies, they're no longer Soul Bonded. Yeah, this is a ridiculously good card. Or good hand. Keep. This is an insane hand. And, you know, your creatures would get buffs if they were soul bonded. You know, so there was like a Wingcrafter, which was a blue card that said Soul Bond. Wingcrafter and target creature gain flying. I'm green! I think I want the mount. No, I think I'm going to play the Thunder Herd. Dinosaur! And now I'm going to play Thunder Herd Migration. Reveal a dinosaur. Colorless! Reveal the dinosaur! Submit. Yes. Okay. Evolving Wilds. The most normal fetch land there ever was. I think I literally just want this, and that's fine. Opponent's turn. Alright. Ooh, black-green. And this is whenever a creature control explores. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Oh, it's fucking sick. Okay, so if I run out this and play this gentleman. So this gets its cost reduced by 4, so now it's 2 green and 6. Carnage Tyrant is going to be so sick. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it explores. Alright, so this explores, it gets buffed. Oh, so whenever it explores. Holy shit, Wild Growth Walker is stronger than I realized. Holy fucking moly. So I'm just going to blow it up right away. So So we're just going to play this. We're going to target our friend, and we're just going to blow up the Wild Growth Walker, because that's not good. Oh my god, Regisaur! Alright, I mean, this turn kind of stunk because I have like 4 mana open. And no one likes that! I think I do play the Regisaur Alpha next turn, though. Reveal Tizamic Primal from hand, put a prey counter on target creature, and then when it enters the battlefield, destroy each creature your opponent controls with prey counter on it. Okay, so that's bad. That's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So I want to play this right now. I mean, conceivably, he could have, like, a counter spell. Oh, yeah! Wow! Alright, hit me with them rewards. Alright. Flying Hexproof. Jesus. Alright, let's go to packs. Alright. Dude, I don't know about you, but I got some packs to open. Tapped wrong again. Yeah, Sharply, you're totally right. I'm relying... So the way the auto tap works is it just generally tries not to use your special lands. And then basically does it intelligently thereafter. The only thing that I was really worried about was a 2-mana counter spell that I would need to pay 1 in order to have it not get countered. So I did have the 1 open, which is fine, but still, I have to be much more cognizant about that. Ozraka Raptor, Stone Quarry. Nice. Little Boros. Resplendent Griffin. Oh, I'm resplendent too! Alright, did we hit another Mythic? Sure feels like I hit another Mythic. I think I did. Slaughter the Strongest, but choose any number of creatures he or she controls powerful. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get our Ixlan packs open, baby. Alright, get some more silver dudes. Whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. Oh, tight. Shana Voice of Thunder's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't think that's that great, because it's, like, real expensive. Alright. Chandra's Defeat. Such a funny hate card. Feral Prowler. Arrgh. Oh shit. Well, whatever. I gotta stop double clicking. Good old giant spider. Devoted Cropmate. It's my second bounty of the Luxa. Oh my gosh, draw or mana? Let's go bananas. Alright, let's go home. You know, let's play a little bit more with our Dino deck. I'm really enjoying this Dinosaur deck, man. I think it's pretty reasonably built. Handicap, by the way, is 7. One of my friends who plays Legacy a lot was explaining to me that, like, there are plays where you start with 7 cards, like in Legacy, and you draw the 8th card end your turn, so you have to put a card in the graveyard. So you chuck a huge creature in the graveyard, and the entire purpose of the deck is to just reanimate large creatures. We have 2 Drovers of the Mighty. I think this is fine. God, I really want to play with Phyrexian Obliterator now. I do. Really. Okay. Red, blue. Arrgh. Okay. We already have a Ripjaw Raptor and Savage Stomp, so I think the biggest thing that we need is Probably this unclaimed territory. No, I think the mountain. I think the mountain. I know that looks perhaps a little unnecessary, but I really think we just do the mountain. Because I want to be able to have red mana for a braid. Hello! He can counter it. That's okay. The fact that we have Ripjaw Raptor deals 2 damage. Okay. God, I'm going to miss him a lot. He was a good dude. He was a good dude. Enigma Drake. This is gets bigger for instants and sorceries that have been chucked away. Hello! What a jerk. Ow. Ah, my face. Alright, well, it's time to Ripjaw! Hello! See, Ripjaw facing this, I mean, he's gonna be able to counter it, but it's pretty much fine. Pretty much okay. Yep. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. And that's okay, we have another Ripjaw, and if at any point I draw a land, opt. If at any point I draw a land, I can just play Mr. Ripjaw. What did opt reveal? Clicked a little too fast. Come on. Carnage Tyrant is just like a total blowout card. I would expect that he has a counter. Yeah. And so this kind of stinks. I mean, it's not the worst. If we draw a land, we instantly get Regisaur, which is fantastic. Ow, my face, dude. This nerd is going to kill me. Alright, so I mean, I'm probably going to have to double a braid to blow this up. Oops. Cancel attacks. No attackers. Counterspell's annoying, but I mean, it's just like a removal spell. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom in any order. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to abrade this, and this sucks, but I'm just going to abrade again. And I'm doing this now because he literally has no land, so I'm doing it in response to Supreme Will. So he can't do something like, I know that there are some counter spells that are just like one blue counter target instant. I know those exist. I don't know that these sets super well, but I know that that kind of power level exists in Magic the Gathering in general, so... Alright, so he's gonna mountain it. Alright, everyone, come on, let's rub it. Rub the deck. Oh yes, rub it. Come on, we can get one land. We can get a land. Do you wanna draw a land, man? Yes, I do. And this is gonna make me frown too. Oh baby, now. Got a counter spell, oh baby, now. So he's just going to counter it. Supreme Will. Counter target spell unless controller pays 3. Oh. Damn. He's gone. It's alright. We draw one more land. Then we get to run out. Carnage Tyrant. Arrgh. Enigma Drake. Aish. It just blew right through my turn. It's like, you can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna die to this dude. We're dead, man. He officially died. This is just the default deck as well. The default isn't deck. I don't really mind that much. We really did not draw that much land. Okay. Is it though? By the way, the Magic the Gathering beta keys are in fact being given away in discord.gg/day9tv. If you go to the Twitch chat, you'll see it right there. Thanks, Wizards. Did you have quest to play an Orzhov deck? I've been putting it off. I've been irresponsibly disregarding it. So this is unbelievable. We're keeping this hand. Tis a mountain. Alright, forest. I'm going to commune right away. I think the thing that we actually need is a forest. Perhaps he's mono red. What's this? Okay, so this is haste. Haste. When Earthshaker enters battlefield, target creature with power less than or equal to Earthshaker's power can't block this turn. Okay. That is a tight card. We're gonna mountain it. Should get our accelerator out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We'll probably abrade and Optech, I think. What's this thing do? Players can't gain life when you're on the battlefield. So we're basically, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to accept some damage. Oh my god, that's really sick. That's kind of a... Well... No. Okay, so I'm changing my plan. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna run out the Optech Huntmaster, which is good. Oh, I did this in the wrong order, so I needed to abrade first. So I lost a life, so that was a little bit bad. It was actually really bad, especially against a mono red deck. I don't really need to do this turn, so I'm going to say no blockers. Oops. I think I hit it with the all attack, right? Because we can abrade our way through. I think that's right. I think this is right. It's hard for him to win on this turn. Glorybringer. This is the Haste Dragon. It's gotta be that one, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, okay, let me play this. Alright, let me... Oh my god. I love being like, yeah, I'm gonna play a 12-12 with Trample and Haste. Yeah. Nice. I really am enjoying playing this. Okay, I promise we're going to play some Orzhov after this, which is black, white. I pretty please promise, because we have some quests. We got to unlock those. 2 mountains. Oh my god, this is actually our first mulligan of the day. Okay. It is bad. Don't get me wrong. I want this on the bottom. I want this on the bottom. Guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a human. Hey, Bliss Love with the 1001 bits. Oh, hell yeah. Why do you get to scry 1? That's the new mulliganing rule. I believe at some point in... It wasn't that long ago. Wizards essentially decided that the mulliganing was a little... Huh. That it was just a little too hard to... get the desired mana. Excuse me, not the desired mana. To get good cards when you mulligan. Because mulligan is when you look at your hand, you can choose to keep it. Oh, shoot, dicks. Well, that's fine. Woof. You can choose to keep the 7 cards, or you can choose to return it, and then you get 6 cards. And if you don't like that, you can choose to throw that away and redraw, and you get 5 cards. And the sensation was that that's perhaps a little too punishing. We are not in good shape at all. This one. Alright, I did not draw what I needed to draw to be able to fend off this mono red man. It's really not getting the forests. We're dead next turn, isn't that right? Okay, one more, that's fine. Might have too many mountains in here. Ah! Oh, it's so sad. Let me go to my deck. I want to edit this puppy. 8 mountains and 12. I think I do want... Where's the land here? Oh, that's land. There we go. 7 mountains, too few. I really don't have that much red. I don't even think I really want Field of Ruin. I don't think it actually helps us. I really just don't have that much red. I think I've ever drawn that card. Let me actually go back to the editing. Let's look at this. Let us look at this. I still feel like I have an acceptable low end, you know? I mean, if I'm really feeling, like, in pain... Where is the... I can add magma sprays. A braid seems like a better choice, but... If I'm starting to get blown up too much, I think I'll just go add magma sprays in there. I keep... 8 mountains is a lot. Yeah, you know, let me... It really does feel like too many. And you know, we've had some. I think 7's right. I think 7's right. Let's get another forest in there. Because this deck is so built upon accelerating out and becoming scary, I feel like I don't really even want... I feel like I don't even want... whoops. I feel like I don't even want a lot of the dual lands that come in taps. You know, I have another question. So, Abrade is 3 damage to target creature and destroy target artifact. It's a little more flexible than... where's Lightning? Than this Lightning Strike, which is just deal 3 damage to any target. You know what I mean? Like, if I pulled out 1 and 1 and put in 1 and 1, now I have the same probability of drawing stuff, but this feels a little flexible. Like, we haven't had... Strike is strictly better than Abrade in a lot of circumstances, but first of all, I didn't see this card when we were first building the deck. I just didn't even see that it was there. But we were also encountering some of these. I think I want to do like this. I think 4 feels good. And Lightning Strike is just going to be such a staple in like red decks anyways. What's Sweltering Suns? Swelter. What? What's Sweltering Suns? How many artifacts have you seen? Well, there was a few of them in the low end right when I started off. Oh, did I not put it under? I need to do this, and then I need to go to the filters and include unowned. Now this is something that I may consider. I only have 1 gold left, so I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Go! Captain Spiff. It's a good day for Spiff to die. Fiery Cannonade. Hey! Alright, so this is good. Keeping it. Let me look up Fiery Cannonade from Ixlan. It deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature. Oh, interesting. Alright, and that's easier for fixing. Okay, so I'm going to play the forest. This gives less information. Fiery Cannonade is much, much, much better. So this is going to be Dinosaur. Done. And we're going to play the Thunderherd Migration in order to pull a mountain. Get that Reptar. And I think a mountain will do us good here. Lightning Strike! So he and I we're the same bear. One of my friends appears to have whiffed upon a land draw. Yeah, I mean, if we're going Rampalicious, useful versus vampires and merfolk too. That's a good ass point. Yeah, maybe we... Alright, sometimes that happens. Uh-oh, we're gonna claim some rewards. Grizzly Salvage! I wish I had more coffee. Win trading. Alright. I want to get to silver, man. I want to get to silver by the end of the week. Orzhov, dude, I'm Tom. Sorry, I really like this deck! Ah! Okay, listen, we're going to take a break in a minute because I have some lunch that I want to chow down on for like 5-6 minutes. But God, I have huge green powerful men. Gosh, I know that the Orzhov decks are getting just neglected. This is okay. I don't have any of my accelerants. Commune with the dinosaurs. Schwamp. Okay, so we're going to forest it. We're going to commune with Dino Pals. I think unclaimed territory is going to be the draw here. Seems fine. Seems fine. Seems fine. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely need the mana. I feel like these have actually hurt me more than they've helped me. You know what I mean? I actually think I don't want this. I just think I want the forest. Draw cards. Yeah, zombies. Is that a dump for me? I think this is reasonable. The thing is that I just have a lot of spells that need specific mana. Maybe I'm just being lazy about how I'm tapping, and that's what's screwing me. Does he draw? He's got to draw 2, now he's got to discard 2. Discord. T-Prawn says, what are the drawbacks of unclaimed territory? You name a creature type, and it can generate whatever mana you want of that creature type. And so, for instance, when I have these spells like Savage Stomp or Lightning Strike, I can't even use it for that, so... That is a good one. I'm just going to go ahead and Thunder Herd this. I'm going to pay the 1 because it doesn't matter. Accelerants are nice. I think we're gonna just have to pop a Reggie down. So this is able to be eternalized at some point. But it's really late. Okay, so it's time to get Reginald down, yeah? Does this have lifelink yet? No. Hello! You can conceivably have a counterspell. I think it's more likely that he's some weird vampire creature dude. Yeah, that can attack. That can attack, that's fine. That is fine. Oh. Jump a dump a bump, jump it up. Okay, that's yeah, that's totally fine. Ravenous Chupacabra. That hurts. Reveal this dinosaur. I'm thinking just want more forests, I'm thinking. I just don't want to use a Savage Stomp yet. He's gonna get to draw a bunch. Because this thing's eternalized cost is 7, so he has 6 out. I actually think maybe I don't have enough huge creatures. What in the hell?
I brought some mummified assistance. I am in control.
What Liliana does this do? What in the Liliana? Okay, so the +1 is the zombie. God. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. Vomit. Vomit. Gross. Disgusting. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. This creature is a black zombie in addition to its other types. Holy guacamole. This sucks. This is really bad. So I think I gotta blow her up. What's in here? What does the plus-minus mean? So this is a Planeswalker. In the bottom right is the loyalty of 6. And you can... These abilities here that say, like, +1, you get +1 to your loyalty. So she cast this to go from 5 to 6. If she casts it again, she'll go from 6 to 7, and then this effect happens. And then if you -3, this 6 will go to 3, and then you can do this effect. So next turn, for instance, if she does +1, she'll be at 7, and then the following turn she can -7 to destroy all non-zombie creatures. So I really have to kind of hurry it up. Fuck. And this functions basically like a hero. So there's my opponent, and I can instead choose, say, like, this attacks this, or this other card attacks this. Yeah, I think he's just going to chump it up. I kind of feel like I need more Galtas and more Mega Dudes. I think I also am overvaluing land when I commune with the dinosaurs. I think it's entirely possible I could have kept good old Regisaur Alpha. Just going to deal the damage. Depends on what he does here. Scarab God. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life, and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Okay. That's basically game. Shit.
Death permeates this place.
During the beginning of your upkeep, so let's go to my turn. Oof! What's with all these lands? Yeah, we're dead. Dude, we're getting out of this game. Get me out of this game! Alright. I'm going to do some investigating into this deck. I'm going to look into my Day 9 Soar. Edit this deck. I think Itali Primal Storm, I just don't want. He doesn't seem insane to me. I don't even know if I've ever drawn him, right? Like... we're going to make some Dinosaur, some edits to this. We're going to save it, and then we're probably just going to switch to a different deck. What do the big red dinosaurs look like? It's not that great. It's not that great. That's pretty awesome, but I don't think it's great. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I don't really need the life gain. Carnage Tyrant is sick. Carnage Tyrant is sick. I just don't know if I'm willing to spend another. Let's see here. Snapping Sailback. I mean, that's kind of cool. And I own one. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie. Is there just like a huge green card that's not a dinosaur that I want, maybe? Sumat the Tested. Up to one target creature gains double strike until end of turn. That's kind of sick. Maybe Samut is good. Good old Scorpion God. Where's Ronus? When is the last stand? Ronos the Indomitable. Eh. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. You know, I actually think if I can cut this and get rid of Mountain and Forest, I think I can actually go down to 22 lands. I think. What do you guys think about that? Lethalogicality says, because of how the first hand is drawn on best of ones, maybe best to go down. What do you mean by how the first hand is drawn? What does that even mean? I think I might just have a smidge too many lands. I think I gotta get rid of Vitali, but let me do this. Might not want to get rid of Vitali. I think I'm just gonna put in some of the scrapping dinosaurs that I do have. Let me just look up Dinosaur. Where's big scary Dinodons? Okay. Well, I've been wanting to get this in here. It's like our very first 5-mana card. In green. That's pretty cool, huh? I think I actually need to get to 7 mountains. I don't think I have enough for... Where's the cloning man? Where is Clony Man? Kind of just want another one of these. Raging Regisaur seems okay. Just gonna jam that puppy in there. Now that we have another red man, I am gonna pull one forest out and go back and put in a... Oh, yep. I see what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Let me get a... Does this look okay? 7-12-3. What was the name of that card? Cascade something? What was the name of it? Cavalcade? Cavalcade? What's the one that's like the 2 mana, deal damage to everything? It's somewhere here. Fiery Cannonade! Damn it. Fiery Cannonade! Deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature. What do you think of that about that? We're using our red a little more. I'm worried about this mana. Wait, how did I get 61 in there? What did we do wrong? Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Cut a stomp. You know, I think this is... I think maybe cutting one of these, I don't know. Wasn't I going to take out a Tali? I was thinking of it. I just don't have a lot of... My issue is that I just don't have a lot of high-end dinosaurs. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm hungry for right now. I also just feel like I don't want these dual lands. Depends on which dual land is there. Rootbound Crag could be good, but I mean, I just don't own it. Just go back to owned. Okay. Yeah, the ones that enter the battlefield tapped, I really don't like very much. Verdant Sun's Avatar. I mean, I could add in one of these instead of a Tali. I mean, seems alright. Dude, whatever, man. I'm done. I'm done with this deck. I'm done with it. And I mean, I know we're going to play Orzhov. We may as well play one more game with the huge dinosaurs. Bring it on, Fish of Chaos. So apparently what's happening under the hood, as I'm being told, is that it draws 2 hands and picks the one that has the better land distribution and then presents that one to you. So this is okay. I'm going to have to declare type human. Actually, this is not good enough. Let's keep it. Some Golgari action, man. Oh, God. Yeah, we're pretty sick, dude. Just one more, just one more. Just one additional game. Merfolk. Oh, my God. We have the Fiery Cannonade! La la la. See, I like this because it reduces the cost. It doesn't actually cost me stuff. Is this instant speed? Fuck. Wow, we are... Dinosaur! Done! Summon the dinosaurs! Give it! Haste! Get that one! All attack! Attack her! Ugh! Dude, I'm about to cavalcade the shit out of this guy. Excuse me, cannonade. Cannonade. Oh my god. What is this one? Okay, is he doing it on this one? That's fine. It's fucking annoying. No, I get it. So you have a 5/5 that's unblockable. No. Yeah. I got it. Okay. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, it's like really sick. Oh, that one's hexproof. Whoops, I'm dumb. Okay. We are still okay. Yeah. I have a lot of options on this particular turn. I think I actually just bring out Reggie. I think Reggie's good. I don't quite have enough mana to play the other Reptar. Because this is... Okay. So I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna go to combat and I'm just gonna pass this turn. Because, I mean, this Fiery Cavalcade will actually deal a ton of damage. He only has one card in hand, so... No attackers. I think no attackers. And then I can begin to just apply some stomps. It's almost empty. It's almost out of steam. If I live through this turn, I think we're okay. I don't think this deck runs... It shouldn't run that many counters, at least. It's trying to make obnoxious creatures. Good. Good. It's down to a single card, though, so, I mean, I have a lot of opportunity to stomp, and then Cavalcade, and all this good stuff. Hey, it's Reggie. okay. Just want to make sure it doesn't accidentally biff. Whiffing and biffing. Good. Hey, I tapped the correct mana because I'm a badass. So he can counter that one. And then we'll stomp here, and then we have our chumper. Unsummon. Who's going back to the hand? So that procs, so we get to draw a card. Nice. Done. He no longer has units. Nice, nifty, thrifty. We'll do this. We're going to reveal the Reptar. Submit. We definitely need another forest. Cool. Alright. So that guy, we just stomp, and then we'll easily win next turn. Alright, so he's just like, I'm going to +1/1 and 1/1 to get a 1/1, and then a 1/1, and then we can 1/1. We'll put the 1/1 out, and then we'll put the 1/1. Yeah. No! Fucking my mana! Okay, I want to die. I want to die. He's gonna have to double block one. That's fine. Triple chump. My mana. I wanted to stomp. I wanted to be able to stomp. I can blow up that enchantment. That's pretty nice. Turn auto tap back off. No, I'm not going to do that. Auto attack is way too convenient in way too many circumstances for me not to do this. I just need to be very careful. Just need to actually be intelligent. Alright, we killed him. Oh. We can't. I'm not gonna avoid the tedium. You know, let's just do one more game. We will make an Orzhov deck. Okay, so let's just start asking. We got our Spider God. So we're definitely black-red. I might actually, let me just, after this game, I'm just going to switch to the default Orzhov deck, because I'm interested in seeing what it's like. Drover of the Mighty, Galta, yeah. God, what a starting hand this one is. We won this guy. Yeah, the Spider God, he's at 3 black and red, and he's awesome. So he's very, very good. One more game. Alright, so he hasn't done anything, so that's just, like, ridiculously good for us. Hello. This will be 7, so we can actually play this on... Alright, so we've got some life linkers. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play this. We're going to run out the Ripjaw. So he looks like he's the black-white vampires deck. Exile target non-land permanent. Okay. Okay, great. So this is a Brontodon deck, so this is all going to be in grand old shape. So I think that what we have to do is we have to gonna do this first. I'm gonna see if we can get the Brontodon. Or we could just get more huge-ass dudes. I think getting Reginald is probably the nut play there. Hello, I'm taking Reggie. I'm gonna get the Thunder Herd Migration. I mean, I may as well just pay 1. It's fine. And then, do you believe in forests? Do 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 do. For some reason, I didn't realize I had a Regisaur Alpha in my hand. That's fine. This guy's... I mean, I have all my Mega Men. I just need to get them out. Yeah, this is that's the default deck. That's what I'm going to be playing with. Ow. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we will first play the Unclaimed Territory. It's going to be Dinosaur, and we're going to run out the Regisaur Alpha. And I'm going to attack with... He has just colorless, so that's good. So I'm just gonna swing in, and then next turn we'll have Galta. Primal Face Eater. Or if we draw land, we can Regisaur and Galta, which would be pretty sick. What's this thing do again? Just creature type, creature can go plus only give the city's blessing. So okay, let's be a Countosaurus Rex. So I think I really just want to do that. Hello. And he has haste. And I'm just going to lightning strike this right before combat happens anyways, which is fine. And then this attacks. Alright. 12-12 with haste. Feels pretty good. Yep. Yepity deppity deppity. That's fine. That is okay. Alright. And then we're going to be able to swing in with the whole team next turn. Why not all? Because this gives my other dinosaurs haste. So I want to be able to play the Carnage Tyrant that has trample and guarantee that that has haste. So that way we can finish them off. So many vampires with lifelink. Okay, so this is where we play this. We run out of Carnage Tyrant. And then we attack with the whole team. That's pretty good. That's actually ridiculous, man. Trampling through. Okay. And this one is, yeah, so we want it like that. We want to deal it in that order. That order is also fine. 3 and 3 and 1, 3 and 3 and 1. And he lives at 1. I love this deck so much. Here he comes. Hello. Ah. Alright, we're going in. This is excellent. I'm thinking I'm going to attack with everything. It's hard for him to deal with this. I mean, he can have that, like, flash send a man back. The cast out. Cast away. Cast iron skillet. Whatever it's called. Yeah, cast out. So he has a lot of enchantments, and he has no dudes. He has no nerds. Yeah, that's fine. May as well do this to get more dudes out. Send in the attack. Send in the attack! So if he... Yeah, he has to chump. If he blocks here, which would cause a trade, he would immediately die. So he's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Hold on to my mountain. Cast out is an enchantment that exiles a card until you remove the enchantment. So it is undoable removal. Oh, damn. Oh shit, he's stabilizing. I don't want to attack because he'll gain a ton of life. And I need to keep this haster alive. Oh my god, is his I think he might be doing the comeback. If I draw a Brontodon, that's the just blow up move of the century. I'm not going to do this right now because I can't do any follow-up play off this. Oh. I can't play Ripjaw Raptors. That's not good. So this is the thing that I want to fight. Dinosaur. Done. I just need to get that card off the board right away. Turn's done. It's your turn. He has 2 health. Alright. He's playing his land out. Always hold on to your land. If I can just get that. 1, 9, 10. It's got about half my land drawn. Over half. That's good. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. So if I accept this 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's just a nice play by him. So I definitely want this guy here. This guy has to chump block that, and that's just, we must do that. Oh. Oh, you dicks. Oh my god. Oh, why was this not here last turn? Oh, shit. No attackers. What are you doing? How is that possible? Let's go to attackers. You, block you. Well, I'm at 1 now. That's what this feels like. Look at this. gotta be this. I can't cast this, by the way, because of Ixalan's thing. Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled card, and the card that's exiled is Ripjaw Raptor. Isn't that sad? So it's got to be the Snapping Sailback. I don't think there's any hasties in there. I'm going in. Alright. Alright. Let's deal damage. I don't think he has any hasters in there. Oof. Ow. My bones. Yep. Resolves. Resolve. So he's going to attack with this. I'm going to bang in there and block. This is really shitty for me. Where's my cavalcade? It resolves. He's got to attack with this one combat. One, 2, 4, 6, 9. Yeah, I mean, I just may as well. Hello! Well, aren't I lucky? Damn, I can't attack right now. This is bad. Because he can just go chump chump. Whew. Why am I sitting on a mountain instead of playing it? Because if I play the mountain, then he is 100% certain that I have 0 answers and he can see the entire thing. Fuck. These jerks all have fucking vigilance. Fuck. Oh my god, crap. Now I can't even draw the cavalcade. Or the cannonade. Oh my god, we lost! Oh shit! Oh! Alright, it's my punishment. It's my punishment. I'm getting out of this game. Get me out of this game. Alright, you know what? We're switching decks. We're switching to this pre-constructed Orzhov deck, because I want to unlock my quest. The Legion of Dusk! Alright, let's play that same one, man. I have no idea what's in this deck. It comes with 10 pre-constructed decks, all the different 2-color pairs. Got beaten by Orzhov, because I wouldn't play them. Damn right, Kimchi. Alright. Has flying as long as you hold the city's blessing. This battlefield, exile target. Okay, so basically, I play this kind of like semi-control-ish. This is not the best keep, but I am the best player. So we're going to play the Shefut Dunes. It's nice to have a nerd out. Is this a creature vampire? 400 legionnaires to the battlefield. You may search your library for a vampire card, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Whenever another vampire enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. All attack, one attacker. Da, 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 da. Alright guys, now if we don't draw the land, then you know what that's called? That's called punishment for not mulliganing a bad opening hand. Oh, a merfolk? I'm the fucking best. Okay, certainly this. What does this one do? Forerunner of the Legion. This is a disable. I actually think I don't want to play the Forerunner of the Legion quite yet. I think I don't. Because if I play it, then I'm putting the Vampire card on top of the deck. Well, shit. I don't know, because we can actually deal a lot of damage right here. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Search your library for a vampire card. This, I think I just decline this. Largely because I don't know what's in the deck, man. Alright, end turn. Okay. It has... What does it have? Let me draw a card. What's cast out? Whenever this creature deals content, you draw a card. Now, why can I cast this? Oh, I see. Okay, so we're going to cast Desert's Hold. Disable this nerd. Yahoo! And we're just swinging it with the team. We're the best. We're the best. Alright, getting rewards. Alright, so I'm getting distracted by news. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Let's claim this. And what do we need to do? Cast 12 black spells, win 2 games. Yeah, dude, that's no problem. So I feel like this has the potential. I feel like this has the potential to be aggro or to be sort of like a control-y vampire-y deck. A control-y vampire-y deck. Like, you sort of hang on until you can activate all your buffs, and then you can sort of swing in. That's how I lost that one game. Oh, this is not... Alright. Are we lucky? Are we lucky? Yes. Yes, we're lucky. If you didn't know, this is not a good opening hand. This is not good, because I have a turn 1 play. Right? I have a turn 1 play. And we were lucky last time. Yeah, I don't see why we would ever stop being lucky. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Part of the reason I want to do something slightly stupid is, like, Magic is the sort of game where you'll begin saying a sentence, and then you'll just completely zone out of existence in your brain. You'll just completely go dialed into the game mode. Bring it on. I played a land. What you doing? Bring it on! Scry 1, draw a card. Alright. Why don't you go scry about it? Oh, please draw a land. Please. Always lucky. Lucky every time. The luckiest. Oh my god! I'm being punished! Wait, do any of these things have cycling? Oh, what even is? Okay. Shit. Get me out of this turn. Alright, guys. Alright. Sort of anti-ramping. I'm sort of anti-ramping. Oh, God. Alright, he is... Oh... Remember, it got exiled. It didn't die. Alright, listen, I'm just getting out of this game. I'm just not gonna win this one. Okay, no, I got punished, and it's okay. And it's okay. Apparently there's some issues with the giveaway. Please ping White Rabbit in the chat or White Rabbit in the Discord. He's helping run things. I'm busy being upset at my land draw. I couldn't possibly be bothered to focus on a giveaway when not even I can successfully play Magic the Gathering, even though it's installed right in front of me. Alright, cool. Alright, flying. Target attack vampire gets... Alright, I'm keeping this. Forsaken Sanctuary. Certainly the planes, but do I want the... This, I think, is significantly better because we get the... Just get the damage out of it. Is there any way to get lifelink? There's the battlefield tapped. Okay, great, great. Certainly we're going to go to combat. We're going to attack with everything. And then, do I want to jam the swamp down? I think I put the famished paladin down. Oh my god, that's what shows that he doesn't untap during my untap step, is he just has big chains on him. Yeah, alright, I like those BDSM overtones. Alright, Sky March, Aspirant, a strong card. What's this? Baffling End. So that's my combat trickery. Alright, so we're gonna get the colorless, we're gonna get the black, we're gonna play this guy. Shadoom. No attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm getting close to the point where I can actually get... What's with everyone running this? Whenever one or more non-token vampires you control attack, create a 1/1. Holy fucking-moly. I don't think I can block. Youch, youch. Well, there it is. Oh. So now I can actually combat trick my way into Pride of Conquerors, which will then give this... Look. This guy has a city's blessing. It says whenever one or more non-token. Okay. Alright, I think I might be able to just like swing with the boys. cards. Nice. It's going to be +2/+2. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to just make my 1 flyer attack, which will generate another creature, which will deal 2 damage. I'm going to go to blockers. He can't block, so that's going to bop in there. I can't play the Chefette Dunes. But I'm going to try to Pride of the Conquerors to, like, just blow him out. I have to be a little leery of me trying to swing into him because, say, he does some sort of weird combo blocking where I can't blow him up. With Pride of the Conquerors. Okay. So I think he's going to probably try to cast this out. I think would be the most intelligent one. This one right here. This one right here. This one. I think that's the intelligent one to do. But we can still match his flyer. So he's going to go to combat. We're waiting to really blow him up with the Pride of the Conquerors. So just basically not this man. So that resolves. Okay, so let's move on to the blockers. So this is going to block here. Alright. He lost a lot of shit. Okay. Alright. Now he has no flyers, which is good. He's going to be able to summon a lot of tokens, though. Gonna play a lot of tokens. So he has 2 cards in hand. What does this do? Target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life? Okay, but this is a flyer, right? Okay, so this is still totally fine. This is totally fine. So this guy can be cast from the graveyard. Come on back. Welcome back. I really need some life linkers. Because this guy being able to come back again and again and again and again and again and again. Draw a card and lose a life. That's fine by me. Let's get those ones out. Yep. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tight, tight, tight. He's going to summon so many of these nerds. I think I just jammed the dunes out. Choose attackers. I don't actually think we can attack. I think we actually have the most boring life in the entire universe. Most boring. The bottom ranker. Hi, Sheriff. Sheriff, did you want Snuggles? I think my cat wants Snuggles. It's responding to a text irresponsibly. Whenever 1 or more non-token vampires you control attacks. Yep. I think we may have become dead. Oof. So this blocks here. Something like this. Sheriff's gone. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to guarantee that even if he has like the mega buff thing, I have enough of these 1/1s blocking that it's alright. I'll lose this though. I'm pretty sure he actually has where's Pride of the Conquerors, yeah. I was pretty sure he has this one, so. We take some pain, but I don't think we die. Maybe we die. A lot of stuff falls, though. Alright, but look at that. We read the circumstances, and we figured out how to survive. Hey. It's a good day to cycle. Oh, wait, does this have cycling on it? Okay, I was like, what? Alright. Where's a sweeper? Does this deck even have a sweeper? I doubt it. And we die. Oh! The Orzhov mirror defeated us. I need, like, flying and lifesteal and hard removal. Well, I mean, I think that, like, this needs to gain control of the board to be able to do anything. Yeah, I think this is fine. Anointed Deacon is, like, not great. Let's just keep this. Let's just keep it. Alright. Forsaken Sanctuary, nice turn one. If he's mono red, I think we're okay. Yeah, man, he's a haster. Alright, Plains, and then we're going to just Dusk Legion Zealot. Boop. So this is when I enter the battlefield, so I'll just block this. This is fine. Such is the life of a red deck runner. So I can just buff itself, enchant creature, gets +1/+1 and life link, enters the battlefield. That is so nice. Alright, so we're definitely going to play out a Swamperoo. I think Forerunner of the Legion is the one that we do want. And I'm gonna take this action. Where's our lifelinker vampires? Maybe this is the one that I want. Alright, Martyr of Dusk. You know, I think I actually just want this lifelinker, just this Bishop's Soldier. He's just a very nice card to have. And then next turn I can play the Swamp and play the Duskborn Sky Marcher, and then just enchant this. No blockers. Okay. So we're at 15. Dude, this guy literally drew so bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this Plains in order to get this guy out. Hello. Oh. I did not know that worked that way. That's really great. Yeah, because then I can Squire's Devotion. This puppy. Yep, which then summons this, which then reprocs that. That guy. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Okay. Give me my rewards. Nest of Scarabs. When we put more one creature, create that many -1/-1 or 1/1 black insect creatures. Okay. You know, I was intending on taking a break an hour ago. I think I'll probably just go till 3:30. Oh my god. Bring it on, Nagrul. You know, the real problem with your name being Nagrul is that if you read Nagrul backwards, it's Lurgan. And now that's all I'm ever going to think when I look at him. This is create the little dudes. Yeah, this is great. This is really nice because we have a turn 1 play. We have a turn 2 play. Green. Famished Paladin. Hello. Alright, and then we're just going to run out the desk Legion Zealot, I think. What's this? It's a cat deck. When Resilient Kenra enters the battlefield, you may have target creature get ++ to enter X's Resilient Kenra's power. Okay. So I'm going to simply play this. And I think we just Dusk Legion Zealot this, right? I don't think I play this card yet. Okay. Keep poking him. Once it explores, then it explores. Really? No blockers. No. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Tight. Certainly going to play this Plains. Do I want to? Explores, then it explores. So this guy's kind of getting swole up. I mean, we can just do this, and I think it's okay. I think we're going to take a little damage here. Yeah, I think I just want to be playing on curve right now. Just keep poking him in the eye. I think that's it. Alright, so Nagrul is actually playing Gruul. Gruul is the 2-color name for no blockers. Don't need it. Don't need it, don't even care for it. These guys have lifelink as well, which is nice. What's this guy do? Alright, so that's just like a Mega Phoenix dude. It's when it dies, create a red elemental creature token. I think I just Ixalan's blanding it. Get out of here, dude. I think I'm going to intend on chump blocking with this guy, but I mean, I may as well just swing in with these. Heal a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I just play these. 2/1 can block that. He's got 2 cards in hand. I can also just play the 3/1/1 with lifelink. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna get some small lifelinkers up. Keep poking him. Keep poking him. Grindy, grindy, grindy. Boring, boring, boring. 1/1s again and again and again. What does this do? It adds a man of any. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Did this get exerted? Great. I don't even want to block the Resilient Kenra. Those blocking sound effects, yes. So, I mean, he could probably sweep. Alright, so he's going to blow up one. So it's okay. Okay, forsake the worldly is target artifact or enchantment. I don't even think that's good in this deck. Alright, and then... And now this game's flying. Maybe I should have attacked with one. What's this? Ow. I feel a little dead. I feel a little dead. We definitely take blue. We definitely take blue. We take two. We take two. Oh. Okay. How do I... Really good. It's really, really good. I don't want this to come back. This is a big dude. Why not block with the paladin? Because then he can buff it. This dies. This goes into the graveyard. And this has Eternalize, which means it will come back as a 4/4. Giving everything +4/+4. I actually think I do die now. I need a block with at least 2 here. So it's 1. Fuck. Because this can actually pay mana to give another target creature. Oh, he can cast it twice. Never mind. We literally don't even have enough. We literally don't even have enough, man. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of this. I'm getting the hell out of this. I'm going to play one more Orzhov. One more with the pre-constructed Orzhov deck. I liked my dinosaurs. I like my dinosaurs. We're against Nagrul again. I feel like there's some merit to this deck. I mean, it is just sort of like a deck that the game comes with. Glorified Desert. Is this the best I can do? Is this the best that I have? Adanto Vanguard. Dude, whatever. We're lucky. We're lucky against the guy that blew us up instantly last time. And then after this game, I actually am gonna take a brief break. I'm gonna take a brief break. I'm like really hungry. I'm like really thirsty. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, who do we wanna play, huh? Da, 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 da. I want this deck to go off at some point. I feel like there is a Black-White Vampires deck that would be better, given more... What is this? Whenever Captain Lannery Storm attacks, create a colorless treasure artifact token with sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Shit. Well, I gotta block... Wait, is this +1? Yeah. Gotta block that so it doesn't just keep accelerating, right? Lifelink! Oh god, we deserve this. We deserve this so much. Oh god. Get in there and heal. I deserve this, man. I kept the 2-lander. Why? Dude, the double explore hasn't been exerted this turn. You may exert it as it attacks. When you do, untap all creatures you control, and after this phase, there's an additional common phase. Oh my god. I'm thinking we're dying. Oh my god, hi Despy Cat. I'm gonna move you. Scooting you over. Yep, tummy time. Tummy time, head scritches. You know what? I'm thinking we don't attack. Dude, I need to make a deck. I need to make like a really obnoxious little control deck, man. Merfolk Branchwalkers entered the battlefield. It explores. It explores, and then it explores, and it explores. It's a mountain. Hi, kitten. Alright, this cat. Alright, there you go. Enjoy the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. Is this just a regular haster? Right, it's just a cheap haster. Life linking. Alright, baby cat. Alright, I mean, I love you a lot, but really. Not now, sweetums. Alright, damage. Thank God, that was the one thing preventing me from being able to win. Was just that. Nope. Nope. Why? What is going on here? She literally is purring so much as I hold her like this. She's so happy. Sit down there. Sit. Sit. Stop being such a jerk. Alright, this is coming down. What does this do? This is actually okay. Alright. How's it going, Despy? You happy? Oh, you're gonna knock... She literally... Okay. She just flips over and wants the tummy rubs. That's it. She just flips. Oh my god, that's so bad for me. Do you wish to exert? Okay, what are you doing? Why are you just... Alright, I have a cat, like, right here. And listen, because when she purrs, she has this weird little meow. Yeah, I know. I know. I just don't think this can ramp up. I guess we Bishop of Binding. Hey, hey. Oh my god, we are having such a crisis. What do you... Despy? God dang. Dude, sometimes she just, like, naps and she awakens and she's like, I have infinite... Why? Why is this the cards that were tapped? Dude, just kill me. Huh. Activates an ability. think I have to do, like... do I really only have the one? Okay. Alright, so then I have to choose this guy. I don't know if this triggers that. So I have to do this to be able to have enough blockers. Oh, but then he exerts this. Never mind. Ugh. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break. So ordinarily I was gonna stream till 3. I'm gonna go till like 3:30. I should take like 6-7 minutes to eat some food, get some water, go to the restroom, things like this. Normal organism ass shit. And then we come back, we're actually gonna build a control deck. We're gonna build a nice control deck. So let's just go ahead and set ourselves for about a 7-minute break, and when we return, I'm actually gonna finally get to use the Spider God. BRB.